Welcome everyone, these are the ladies of Solasta, and I am Papa Sean, and we are going to resume our quest. So our next objective is to visit the scavenger headquarters, which we were quite close to.
Ah, you came.
You piqued our curiosity. So, what exactly do you have to offer?
You don't know?
What kind of help do you offer to people like us?
Simple. Now, people like you typically carry out missions for the Council. In the Marches, even in the Badlands. Sometimes far away, like Captain Merrin.
Who's Captain Merrin?
You really must be new. She's one of yours. Senior Deputy of the Council. Anyway, you trek out to some old ruin in the Badlands, kill a bunch of orcs. Well, you're still a bit green, so let's say goblins.
Ouch! You're hurting our feelings.
Orcs will hurt much more than your feelings, believe me. And stop interrupting, it's rude. So let's say you find yourself with a whole load of rusty swords, leather armor, shields, too much for you to lug back here.
Oh, so we're puny as well as green. Thanks so much.
So instead, you brave heroes just clear the place of monsters and draw us a nice clean map. Then we take our carts and pick up every piece of junk. We bring it back, we sell it, and we split the profits with you. We move the stuff, you go off to kill more bad things. Everybody wins.
For a percentage, of course.
What? You could never carry it all anyway. Not in your little backpacks.
Do you sell healing potions?
No, we don't. There's a shop for that.
Well, thank you. I guess that's it for us.
Fine. Feel free to visit us any time. Or drop into any scavenger camp.
Are there others?
Anywhere we can settle. By the way, if you find Captain Henrik, tell him we're still interested.
In what?
In getting our people to Caer Lem. The outpost is perfect for us. Close to the Badlands, with plenty of space for our camp.
Right. We'll tell him if we find him.
That would be appreciated. The more you do for us, the more we do for you.
Oh, so this business relationship can get better.
And I hope it will, friend.
I guess we'll see you around then.
Sure. Good luck out there. And don't forget, in the Badlands, always keep your eyes open.
Okay, biography and looks like an advertisement. Alright, we'll get to check the next two chests and then we'll be on our way. This is the party stash, it's yours to use, so we'll go ahead and drop these things off. Guess you only get one attempt, probably per level. Alright. Alright, so the first time for the ladies traveling outside of the Duchy of Caer Lem. Use the arrow keys to explore the map. Click on a destination for you to travel, and then while en route, adventurers can gather food by foraging or hunting. And also craft ingredients and encounter travelers. Alright. Slow pace lets you travel more cautiously, trying to remain hidden from monsters. A normal pace is going to be faster but riskier, and a fast pace is the quickest but can be the most dangerous. Rangers will be very useful while in their preferred terrain. You'll find more food and are less likely to be surprised by monsters. Alright, so get started, ladies. So we can click on the Caer Lem. It lets us travel. We can't really click on any area in between, so we'll hit that travel button. And we can choose different paces, normal, fast, and slow. So let's go slow. Duration's 4 days versus normal 3 and fast is 2. Alright, so travel settings. Interrupt when the long rest has been complete. Interrupt when a character can level. And when an item has been crafted. Are there any craft options here? No. So I'll go ahead and start traveling. Travel routine. Your heroes normally plan their travel so that they are always fit and ready for anything. This routine requires them to travel no more than 8 hours a day and leaves enough time to eat and sleep, and for other activities such as crafting, talking, playing games, an instrument, and praying. Alright, so you can see the fatigue. Alright, so we encountered bandits straight away. And we got surprised, even though we were doing the careful slow. Okay. The road to Caer Lem is littered with bandits. Here we go. Come on, ladies. Alright, so since it's a surprise attack, you have been surprised. While camping, you must fight your attackers before you can leave. Having been surprised, you cannot take any actions during the first turn of battle. And equipment shortcuts, and we're good to go. Wasn't it fortunate that their first turn has to be taken just a movement? I guess that kind of balances out the surprise. Because now we're going to just light them up. Good dodges. Alright, so Rosalind's our rogue, and we've got some nasties approaching, so let's go ahead and see if we can take out these two bandits here quickly.
Yeah!
Oh, swing and a miss. Here's Ginger, our fighter. We are not making contact. Let's see, use power for second wind, regain health as an action, so we don't want to do that. Action surge. This will give her another turn for attack.
Run while you can.
There we go. And then Lorana, our wizard, is going to be able to. I want to use Thunder Wave. Let's see how we can do with that. All right, let's cast spell. Thunder Wave. Expecting them to go flying into the walls, so that's unfortunate. Alright, Ginger. Is it Ginger? No, it's Tessa. Tessa's up. Tessa is our cleric. Let's see what spells we've got. We can use Magic Missile, Cure Wounds, Inflict Wounds, Bless, Spare the Dying, Sacred Flame, and Guidance. So I thought I had the armor as well on here. So this is going to be radiant damage. This person's low right now, and then her attack is going to be pretty decent, I think, as well. So this is going to be 1d8 damage, radiant. Let's go ahead and give it a go. Not very much at all. Alright, Rosalind's gonna go for that one bandit with low health.
More coming your way.
Alright, let's see about some hideous laughter. Oh, she succeeded her wisdom throw. Additional damage through Channel Divinity. Let's go ahead and use it.
You have them now.
Nice. That was a big hit. Alright, so let's see if we can't come up next to our ally. I imagine you get sneak attack options here. Oh, it's a miss.
I am unbeatable.
Alright, so Rosalind can use her firebolt. And she misses. And then Tessa, she's got some spells left too that she might do here. Let's try inflict wounds.
I was sure.
Wow.
Go to hell.
Alright, after a night attack, you can safely go back to sleep and complete your long rest. To do so, simply click on the campfire. All your characters will receive benefits of the long rest as normal. Understood. Back to sleep, ladies. We've got some silver, a light crossbow, scimitar, some leather armor, some food pouches, a little bit of gold, 4, and then some 6 silver. Looks like sprinkles of different things. Ooh, chainmail came out in that fight, huh? Alright, so let's go ahead and loot all. And back to sleep. So the spells that we had used during the battle, I imagine would be refreshed after having finished our long rest. So they'll be ready for us should we have another encounter. Interrupting travel. You can always interrupt your travel manually by pressing the interrupt button. Alright, then you can click on the character portrait to open the inventory and possibly start a new crafting activity, change equipment, or anything else. Understood. So let's go ahead and interrupt, and we're going to try that out. Want to click on the characters to see about their weaponry and things. So I had the dagger in the hand. I wanted the rapier. So let's swap that out. And then we also got some studded leather armor that we never equipped. So let's go ahead and equip that. And then let's take a look at our other team here. Scale mail. I'm not entirely certain, but I think that we've got some chainmail that we can transfer over. Yep. And then let's see, chainmail, stealth disadvantage. Tessa is not proficient in this and cannot equip it. Okay, so while a cleric, not a cleric with heavy armor, I think that only the life cleric is getting that option here in Solasta. And then we've got some armor here, Adventurer's Wizard clothing or regular clothes. I guess that's always on. And there we go. Let's see. Yep, so it's just it's an item that you could probably sell here, these regular clothes. But it gives them something to wear when they're not adventuring. Alright, I think that was everything I wanted to do. Just want to verify the weapon, longsword, crossbow, shield. Good to go for you. Rosalind, you've got one. And then we should be able to exit from here and resume our camping. So it has little travel journals, starts a game of dice, you know, different things that they're doing on their free time. It's pretty cool. So we've reached our destination.
So, that's Caer Lem. We're almost there. It's just up the hill. Eyes up and hands on hilts, people. These are the marches. Who put you in charge? I'm just saying, be ready for anything.
We'll use our caution to advance. Let's see what we're getting into here.
Oh, what's that smell?
Okay, so we see a creature up ahead here.
Ties.
Alright, so it's going to do a battle starts. We'll roll for initiative. We can take cover in the battle. You'll often find walls and barricades. Half cover gives -2 to hit. Okay, so just like in 5e, of course, you have to be on the other side of the cover. 3/4 grants a -5 penalty. Full cover means you can be targeted. Nice. Inventory and utility slots, so you got potions and things that you can do there as well. Understood. Alright. Ooh, there's a lot of goblins coming from all over, or just the one? Alright. So, we have a bow at range that we can use, or we can move up to attack. Can't reach, so let's pull out the bow, and we'll take cover and fire.
Come on!
And then since a cleric is somewhat sturdy, we'll move back here. And we've got some spells that we can use. Sacred Flame's a cantrip. I don't think we can have range. Do we have range? Nice. Oh, actually no, he evaded it. Alright. Enter will pass turn for you as well.
Deal with it.
Alright, so Lorana is going to cast a firebolt. Gotta be a little bit more sparing with our spells since we're no longer getting the long rest. And so we're going to end turn with her taking cover up ahead. We got some goblins above. And Ginger is going to move up with some cover. Let's see if we can take the dodge action. When you use the dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks until you start the next turn. Any attack rolls made against you have disadvantage if you can see the attacker. And you make dexterity saving throws with advantage. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take that and move up. And that'll end our turn. Well, she's going to run on right past our tank. Alright, so Rosalind's going to open up on that goblin.
More coming your way.
Tessa can move up, maybe get a ranged attack out. Let's see how far that... Oop, that's the powers, not the spells. We have Sacred Flame as our one attack cantrip, so we'll go ahead and try that from range. They've been succeeding all over the place versus her.
Oh, shake it off.
Wow, that was a big hit. Alright, so we've got Tessa and Lorana. Lorana's got a goblin right next to her. We've got a few up here as well. I'm thinking we'll go ahead and do Chill Touch, deal damage to one enemy and prevent it from healing, or Firebolt. Firebolt, but you get advantage or disadvantage ranged attack with enemy nearby. Alright, so that's probably not something we want to do. I'm going to go ahead and disengage. Well, we can grant 3 temporary hit points for 1 minute, so why don't we go ahead and do that.
You are a valued comrade.
Shadow armor, and then we'll end turn with that cover. Ginger's doing pretty good, so why don't we advance using dodge, but get up there in their face. And then Rosalind, you gotta finish this goblin off. Protect Lorana. Alright, let's get some cover up here, and I think we'll cast the ever-failing spell of Sacred Flame. And another save! A nat 20. Oof.
You get a nice scar.
She is wounded and bad. So why don't we go ahead and firebolt. Oh, there's a creature right in front of you. You didn't see that, did you? I don't think it even... Something happened. I didn't realize there was a goblin right there behind us. Okay, so... Let's advance and take this one out.
Bend the knee or perish.
Alright, Rosalind. Can you fire over? Let's find. Well, maybe not, because we've kind of found that problem before. Kind of want to get close. And we got a miss. Tessa, we've got some spells here. Probably want to heal. Select the target ally. Okay, we're gonna need to move first. And then we'll cast the spell of healing. Cure wounds on Lorana.
Are you okay?
Lorana down!
You cannot defeat me!
That's that disengage. I should have done the attack with daggers, probably. Is that guy eating her? He's like right on top of her. Okay, my bad. I'm gonna swat. Can't attack while the goblin's occupying the same space as her, so we're gonna move to this location. We should be able to. Not sure why I can't get a target on this guy. Maybe if I go over the scroll. Okay, so if you can't get a target on the reticle by doing this because your character's in the same spot, it looks like you can just hover over their card at the top. Like, get off of her! Alright, and then we can use the rest of our move and then turn. Okay, and we are going to cast a spell to stabilize if we can, since she's knocked out. Alright, so we spared the dying. And we're gonna guard her body just in case they come for her. Oof, Ginger, no! Go ahead and switch. Okay, so you can do that during the turn, even though his shield is normally one action. For swapping that out. Rosalind's going to pull her bow and hopefully take this one turkey out.
Bleed.
Alright, we will advance. And come on, you can do it. Sacred Flame can't, because we can't get vision on it, so let's go ahead and move instead. Select the target enemy creature. Okay, so we can't, so we're going to abort it. We're going to move out so that we can get some view. It shows the line that we do have line of sight. That's great. It's a pretty cool feature. And then we'll go ahead and Sacred Flame. Wow. Alright, so they missed. We'll advance and fire on this creature. And we missed. Goodness. Can't switch back to the weapons because we had switched once already. Let's do, well, I don't know, action surge. We'll go ahead and hold and turn around. And then you can get vision on this creature.
That
Whew. Alright. Taking a short rest. Short rests are useful ways to recover while exploring a dungeon. You can do so whenever you are far enough away from all the enemies, so this may be impossible and very hostile. The party must all be together. A short rest is a period of downtime of 1 hour, in which characters do nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, or tending to wounds. Alright. After short rest, characters can spend hit dice to recover hit points. Heroes can have 1 hit die per level. Once they are spent, they need a long rest, so that's fine. So we'll go ahead and understand that.
Where did those goblins come from?
And if we want to gather the party, let's see where that short rest was that they were talking about. Looks like take a short rest is an option here. We probably want to circle up on Lorana since she's unable to join us in her unconscious state. And we will do a short rest. So we got hit dice here. Ginger's pretty banged up, so we're going to go ahead and use hit dice. Hit point recover when the rest is complete. Spend hit dice to recover the missing. So we're going to have to wait till after the rest is over, so we'll just go ahead and start the rest. And then we've got Arcane Recovery. I don't think we used a spell with her though. Once per day, when you complete a short rest, you can recover a number. We will go ahead and roll so when I click the number, it rolled it for, and then I click it again and it just doubles the number, so you get the same number it looks like for healing. Alright, so they're healed to full. Except for Lorana, who appears to be still injured. And we do have some healing potions. And you know what I didn't do with Lorana was cast her mage armor. And Tessa, our battle cleric, she can put you have 1 spell slot of this level used. So we got Detect Magic. I wonder if it did it as a ritual when I just cast that. Nope, it used it as a full-on spell. Detect Magic objects or creatures nearby. It has a ritual option there, but I don't know. I'll have to look into how I can cast that as a ritual. Looks like hold Alt for more info, and it doesn't. It just goes away. So we did the Detect Magic. I was gonna cast Bless or something else out there, but we'll go ahead and move forward with this. That's probably still good. Got a chest on the far side. We'll go ahead and loot it all. Got some Troll Incanthus and some money. And we'll go cautious as we enter.
I have a bad feeling about this. There's no one here. Not even corpses. Look. That tower. That's insane. Amazing. Classic Temarian architecture. I read about that, you know. It just ended up here after the cataclysm. Incredible. Anyway, we have a mission. Let's check the fortifications.
Alright, so that's us from getting to Caer Lem, getting through our first battle with the goblins, and reaching the entrance of the gateway here. So please like, subscribe, and add in the comments anything you'd like to see next. We'll continue our adventure next time. thanks for joining us.